did it. And that's nice about it too. Sweet. Let's look at first crypto president. First crypto president. 1.9 mil market cap. They had a rough go of things on that recent dip. It's a pretty heavy retrace, but they are recovering generously. It's kind of a slow and steady deal now. Honestly, I'm surprised that they're recovering this way. I feel like this thing, in a lot of other circumstances, would have just fallen out. F36 says, starting the stream early, I see. Yeah, I'm making a concerted effort to repair my sleep schedule that has been absolutely wrecked. So I went to sleep much earlier last night than I usually do. I went to sleep at 2 a.m. instead of 8 a.m. So I'm live earlier today. I'm gonna be live earlier, hopefully going forward. Still gonna go live at 2 a.m. today, but yeah. TikTok CEO attending the inauguration. That's pretty hilarious. Yeah, I am eager to see what happens, because now they're literally on a 4-day timeline to just literally tell us what's going to be going on, like whether or not they're keeping the app open, whether or not they've decided to sell. I don't think they've decided to sell. I'm not sure what the plan would be to actually take action on shutting down the platform. Me personally, regardless of what happens, even if they get rid of this shit, I'm just going to turn my VPN on and still be here, so... Whenever Nipsey name come up, just say, I swear for God, this cat is crazy. There it is, man. Look out for my man over there. Do not sleep on him. Dreams. I promise. Shout out Nipsey Hussle. Datpiff.com. This is a crypto rap exclusive. Ba, ba, ba. Niggas ain't never gonna know, and bitches ain't never gonna know, but you know that I know. That on my soul. That on my soul, you just know that I know. You know that I know. Hey. Let's look at MagaCoin. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. 56 concurrent viewers and climbing. MagaCoin, by the way. Baby, we've got a pump-a-moly going on here. $1.2 million market cap and climbing. 4.6 mil on the volume. Jeez Louise, are you seeing this thing? We were looking at this on stream last night. We saw this as low as 180K. Then we saw it up at the 350K range. And now it is at 1.2 million and coursing. In fact, the dev of MagaCoin was in my stream last night saying, pay attention here. Look at what we're about to do. Lo and behold, they made it happen. This is really impressive price performance. 1.2 mil on the craziest candle in this chart's history. Absolutely parabolic and soaring upwards. I'll admit, the first few times I saw this, I was fading a little bit. The main reason being that this is a very saturated market. This narrative is pretty common. But one advantage that these guys have is just how universal that name is, right? MagaCoin. It rolls off the tongue. It's very intuitive. It makes a lot of sense in the current market. So, yeah, I'm not surprised that they're performing well, even though they did exceed my expectations. It remains to be seen on how well they can keep this momentum up. There definitely has to be a dip loading here. But honestly, this is such a strong show. It might continue running. Let's look at AskCoin. A partnership with a bank announced. With a bank? A literal bank? Bro, imagine walking into the bank, to your bank teller, and saying, can I get my rent check in AskCoin, please? What on earth is that? What bank on the planet is greenlighting AskCoin as an asset? That's pretty impressive. I have a hard enough time as it is trying to communicate to my accountant that I'm aping into AskCoin. I couldn't imagine walking into the bank and telling them that. 22 days, 1 hours old,
This is a
239K
Crypto
volume,
Rap
1.8 mil
exclusive.
market cap. They have definitely seen better days, right? This thing has fallen down quite heavily. Not a good looking chart by any means. In fact, this has been outperformed by literally everything else in the market for like the past 20 days. So maybe partnering with the bank is what they need to get this off the ground, but I'm not optimistic. They have been disappointing up till this point. It takes a lot of momentum to change the inertia in this space, and all of their inertia has been sitting on a pretty disappointing floor. So let's look at Cathead. Another really disappointing project, right? This thing shredded upwards, but pretty much immediately got rug pulled. 33K market cap, 28K volume. Nobody's touching this. Nobody's looking at this. It's a lame narrative, lame profile picture. Yeah, I'm fading this. Not gonna make it. 600 members on Telegram. Well, tell them to start buying it or something, bro, because that's a lot of people without a lot of price action. Thanks for the follow, both sides. I appreciate that. And thanks for sharing the live, KCCO. That's dope. You are watching Crypto Rap Live. This is the greatest crypto program available anywhere. I am your host, Why Not, the greatest crypto rapper of all time. Thanks for the follow, Soul. I appreciate that. Put your tickers in the chat. We are giving live, honest assessments of the coins that you bring to my stream, checking out some of the hottest and freshest gems in the market. There's a lot of good stuff out there. Market's surging lately. Really impressive stuff going on. Let's take a look at XRP while you guys get your stuff in order. XRP been outperforming, I think, everyone's expectations, even the biggest maxis, shredding new all-time highs, pushing 3.25 per coin. That is really impressive price performance. They are closing the gap quickly between XRP and Ethereum. They've already passed Solana, and they are coursing upwards with a lot of momentum. Odds are in this market, with Ethereum underperforming the way that it has been and XRP overperforming the way that it has been, we honestly might see XRP market cap pass Ethereum. If they can actually materialize some of these rumors, especially related to tax exempt status in the United States and things like that, if they can actually get that federal and regulatory green lighting that they've been asking for and speculating about, then this thing can definitely perform. I would not be surprised to see it pass ETH. And if it reaches the market cap of ETH, it will be over $7 per XRP, which would be an absolutely incredible price to see. And the fun doesn't stop there. I gotta tell you guys, if you like XRP as an asset, you simply must go in and check out the Ripple and XRP meme coin ecosystem. There are a lot of top quality projects, utility, blue chips, strong teams, strong communities that are very underexposed right now. They're not getting a lot of attention. And while XRP is soaring, some of these projects still have a long way to go, I think, until they see their full potential. You can see right here, ARMY, the top performing, one of the top performing coins under XRP, at 8.6 mil and a dip from 110. This is while XRP is at $3.25, right? It seems like there's a pretty asymmetric upside, that this section of the market is underexposed relative to its main asset. And so I'm optimistic about the future of ARMY, Phoenix, and many other of these XRP blue chip. I just muted that fool that was spamming his contract so you guys can actually post your coins down. You don't need to spam them. Bulldogito, let's look at it. Doesn't exist, my dear friend. Once you guys bond, tap in. Hey guys, I have 777 likes. That's good luck. That's a lot of good luck. In this market, you're gonna need some good luck. Hit that like button. Let's get it up to 7,777. Let's get those sevens up. Tap, tap, tap till your fingers bleed. Get those likes going, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. Can you check our chart out 2 days ago? Can you check again? Kovu. Let's check it out. I think I remember checking you guys out. Let's pull it up again and see how you perform. Yeah, I definitely remember this coin. I like what's going on here. And in fact, when I checked you guys 3 days ago, you were down here on the very bottom of your range. And I said, keep an eye on this one because it could recover the same way that it did last time. And lo and behold, that's what you guys are up to. I like Kovu. What's cool about this is it's a viral animal coin. And viral animal coins are very common. They're not very popular right now. There have been other metas where we've seen them perform better. But what sets this one apart from the competition is it's my understanding that the owner of the dog, the actual owner of the viral animal, is involved in the project. And that's a huge boon. That's a huge good thing for what this project has going on. There's a lot of animal coins in the space. Mudang is a good example. Mudang's owners have no affiliation with the crypto project. So there is no official channel, there's no official endorsement, there's no etc, etc. This actually has the connection to the main Kovu owner, and that's awesome. Not to mention I love Red Huskies. Thanks for the rose, I appreciate that. Al Capone, let's check it out. I've got my own viral animal right here. Here's Owl Capone, 64k market cap, 1.2k volume. Slow and steady wins the race on this one, right? It's a moonshot coin. Moonshot coins typically have very low volume, but they've done a good job of facilitating communities that actually push their charts up. So I think this chart looks decent. It's not the best in the space by any means. The volume is still incredibly low, but as long as there's someone working here, as long as the team is actually committed, it could still have some potential. We've seen it happen out of Charmy, we've seen it happen out of Bougie, out of LCOT. People can make it work. Maybe not forever, but enough to make some success. OB says there's a live event Saturday. That's dope. Good luck. Those live events can generate a lot of buzz. Yeah, I have a bald cat. Mr. President says, I think PixelFed might blow up too. Let's check it out. Honestly, I don't even know how to check the price of this shit, bro. Check out Pippin. Let's do it.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
Thanks for the follow, Jonathan. I really appreciate it. 2 months, 7 days old, 154 mil market cap. I don't even know what I'm looking at in this picture. 20 mil volume. Let's zoom out on the day chart because it's going to be crazy. Look at that. There was a moment where this shredded from 10 mil up to 250 mil pretty much in 1 week. That is spectacular. There is a tremendous appetite for this coin in the current market. People really like what's going on here. I can't really speak to this too much. I'm not really familiar with the narrative, honestly. This is the first time I've kind of seen this. But it's showing a really strong performance. It's at a generous dip right now. It's all the way down to 140, down from 250. but we could see this recover just as generously. There's a green candle forming on the chart right now. Market is looking better now than it has in the past week. Clearly, people like what's going on here, so yeah, so far so great. Robbie says, been in on Pippin since 2 cents. Congratulations. That's pretty good. Good returns there. A lot of X's. Yanis says, Pippin, I did it 10 times on it. That's awesome. Congratulations.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
Good wins there, guys. Always nice to have a project that is such a slow burn. It gives people ample opportunity to get in and find their positions, and then it just shreds out of nowhere, rewarding those high conviction long-term holders.
Smoking California, eating Peruvian. Out on Miami Beach, my niggas, a few of them. Dressed like Beverly Hills, the bitches we usually with. From wishing on a store, nigga took it for. And if I lost it all tomorrow, I wouldn't trip at all. It sound crazy when I say it, but the fear of falling off is the only.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
Check out Buttfolio, bro. You won't regret. Well, I don't know, bro. That name is pretty absurd, isn't it? Buttfolio. Your cat is so cute. Thank you. I agree. 291k market cap, 172k volume. It's definitely seeing the best day that it's had in a week, but that isn't saying much because it's had a pretty shitty week. Robbie says doing a $100 to 10k challenge with Pippin on my Insta too. That's crazy, bro. Congrats. You must be at what? Like, did you just let it sit in Pippin the whole time from 2 to 15 cents with $100 bucks? You got like 700 bucks in there or something? 700 to 2k, I mean to 10k, it's pretty doable in crypto. Sold 25% off, bought a couple of other memes for sure. Bitcoin? Yeah, let's do it. I've got this thing right here that tells me the price of Bitcoin just at a glance. It is at 9,999 and 6. So it's getting there. 99,996. Super close to 100k right now.
This is a Crypto Rap
Richard,
exclusive.
thanks for the follow. Paris says, what are you looking for in the Solana ecosystem with such a high loss rate? Hey, good to see you, Architect. Good to see you, PBTC. So Solana definitely has a high loss rate. The numbers are pretty staggering. It's something like 0.5% of projects are viable. So like 1 in every 200 projects are viable. And then even then, it's probably like another 10% of that that's actually profitable. So you only end up with a fraction of percent of all projects that get launched actually leading to any money getting made. But the good news is it's a space that you can learn, right? There's definitely qualities to look for in a project to weed out some of the worst ones. You could eliminate 90% of projects with a cursory glance, just given like 3 or 4 different metrics. Things that I look for personally on the stream, we usually jump in and we're looking at deck screeners, so we're just giving first glances at the chart. And so we only can look at a couple things, namely market cap, 24-hour volume, and narrative. Those 3 things pretty much always determine and inform at least the opinion of coins that I give on this stream. So up here, for example,
Rap exclusive.
I'm like, look at this. 800k market cap it peaked at, but it's been dipping down heavy since then. 6.1 mil volume, but only 300k market cap. It's a pretty low ratio there.
Rap exclusive.
The narrative Trump burner, that's pretty trash. Like, of all the Trump narratives that are out there in the market, super saturated right now, super competitive. This is one of the weakest ones I've ever seen. So all in all of those things indicate to me that this is not going to perform well. That probably in 2 days this is going to be at 0. So that's just giving a cursory glance, looking at like 4 different metrics. Look at the prove wrong chart. Let's do it.
Self-made, well paid. I'm from where they tell you never touch the shell case. I'm from where they teach you never trust a pale face. Let's talk banging, I can tell you about a failed race. Real shit, real shit.
Good to see you, Fellini.
Real niggas feel less. Nighttime, low zone. Fucking young bitches while they folks on. Real big, real big. I know one day I would do it real
Yeah, I don't know.
real shit, real shit.
Historically speaking, I think I know what this chart is going to do next. It's just going to go straight to zero again. I mean, you guys have been trying to fight for this for a month now and have not been seeing any decent performance. Every time you get somewhere worth talking about, it gets shoved right down again. So I'm not really optimistic about this. I'm not sure what's different this time compared to the last 3 times that you tried to pump this up. But we'll see. Architect says, can you shed any light on AI agents doing trading for us? This is something I'm really looking into. Yeah, a couple of people are offering solutions, but it's still really novel. So honestly, I don't know if I would trust it yet. It is one of the most desirable, most marketable products coming out of crypto AI. So people are definitely working on it, and it's going to get better over the course of the next year or 2 years. But if anybody could just plug their Solana into a robot and have it automatically make them free money, don't you think everybody would just be doing that and we would all just be making free money? And then if that happens, there's no winner, right? Like I don't know, honestly. It's going to be really weird when agentic trading really kicks off, but I don't think we're there yet. So we'll get there fast, but we're not there yet. Somebody was like, any updates on Vadra? Yeah, their pre-sale is now live. You can jump in on their pre-sale. It is on their like in their Telegram. You just go there and you click the link in their pinned. You'll see.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Brogecoin. Let's do it. Broge, a purple frog, the chillest dude on base. So it's base Froge. Froge did not perform well. Froge has a terrible chart. Broge is breaking out of its historic trend, but honestly, incredibly low volume, relatively low market cap, pretty weak narrative. I don't think this is going to perform well. I think, honestly, you're going to find better opportunities in the market elsewhere. Vadra says to purchase on Phantom, but it won't let me purchase Vadra in Phantom. You don't purchase Vadra in Phantom. The only way to get Vadra right now is through the pre-sale that is linked in their group, and you will not get any tokens from entering that pre-sale yet. The pre-sale has to be over, and you have to go in and claim your tokens. So there's no way to buy Vadra on Phantom. If you're seeing a Vadra on Phantom, that's a fake. Can do. 16.7 mil market cap, 793k volume, 10 months old, and for 10 months this has done nothing but go down. Really ugly chart, poor performance. You have to understand, the market is ripe. There's good projects out there. There's charts out there that look like this but backwards. Why would you waste your time in something that's going down for 6 months? Absolute nonsense. Absolutely hideous chart. Check the community. I don't care about the community, bro. I really don't care about the community. Check the chart, bro. The chart speaks for itself. This chart speaks for the strength of the community, bro. You got a bunch of salty bag holders that have been sitting there for 6 months, bro. That's not a community. That's a support group. Let's look at Flork. Your loss? No, bro. Yours. For 6 months. Yours. It has done nothing but go down for 6 months. Don't say my loss, bro. I'm fading your garbage play. Ethereum is underperforming right now. Even XRP is catching up to Ethereum, bro. There is no space in the market for some hot nonsense coin like that, bro. I'm not saying that to be mean, bro. I'm not trying to fade you. I'm not trying to fade your community. I'm being so real with you, bro. What you just showed me was one of the worst charts that I've seen on stream today. I honestly could care less about the strength of your community. The strength of the chart speaks to their weakness. You guys either need to get innovative, you need to invite more people, whatever it is, you need to change something because it's not working. Flork, 19 mil market cap, 32 mil at the all-time high, 1.6 mil on the day volume, 25 days, 3 hours ago. Let says, okay, just remember it and you will look back on this. Bro, I have people tell that to me every single stream without fail. Every single stream, I go back, I check their chart later. It is precisely where I told them it would be. I dare you to pick that coin off the ground, bro. It would be magic. It would be truly magic. PBTC, let's check it out. Boom, baby. Fantastic looking chart, coursing upwards. 7.9 mil on the market cap. 10 mil is the all-time high. 337k volume, so not too great on the volume, but it's all in the right direction, right? 1 month, 12 days old. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This is the dominant Bitcoin narrative on Solana. And what you have to understand is Bitcoin is the most bullish crypto narrative of all time. It's the most successful,
Generational wealth.
blue chip of blue chip. That is as good as it gets. And so you take the best crypto narrative of all time and you put it on the best blockchain ever built for memes and mass adoption. I think that's a recipe for success, and I think that's what you're seeing here on the chart now. Great price performance, following pretty much in line with the performance of Bitcoin. It's getting these price spikes pretty much perfectly aligned with every time Bitcoin touches 100K. I think there's always going to be an appetite for this. The community's working hard. The team is working hard. It's a good looking project. I like what you're up to, and I think the price action looks good. So keep up the good work. I'm in talks, like I've had some messages back and forth with your dev about getting a purple Bitcoin wrap done, but he stopped responding to me for some reason. So tell that fool to get back in touch. I understand it's a busy market right now, but let's look at maybe. Wow. Maybe is doing fantastic. We saw maybe on stream under 10 mil. This is pretty dope. Look, I'm kicking ETH while it's down, right? It's probably the worst performing major asset in the market right now. Everybody's pointing and laughing. It's the easy thing to do. Base, Ethereum, those things are just underperforming right now. So if I'm bearish on your Base or ETH coin, that's not necessarily just me speaking. That's the market speaking. But these things change quickly, and odds are they could see a rally and they could see a pump.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
If some, surprising news comes out about the status of Ethereum in the new administration or blah, blah, blah. So everything is subject to change. Odds are those things can see a swell tomorrow and those projects can start to perform really well. I'm only speaking to current market conditions, but we know that crypto is very dynamic and things can change quickly. So anyways, maybe it's something we've been watching for a long time now. We've seen it at a very low market cap, and now we're seeing it at its highest market cap, 70 mil and climbing. This has been a really impressive project, a masterclass in picking a coin up off the floor. This thing had consolidated at like under $500,000 for a long time, for the better part of a month, honestly, for a month. And then it just took off. Not for a month. I mean, it was only like a week, maybe. But still, really good stuff. She legit says, "What's up, my friend? Don't know you, but I hope you're having the best year of your life. Thank you. But be careful what you wish for. You don't know me. I could be a terrible person. If maybe my goal is to like world domination and destroy and disrupt society. Then if I was having the best year, that would be really bad for you guys. Like maybe I'm having the best year because of the fires in Los Angeles or something like that. don't just go wishing people the best year. You can wish me well or whatever, but don't tell me. Yeah. I wish my year is good too. But be careful. I wouldn't go wishing, Hitler to have a good year. That would be a terrible thing to do. I'm not saying I'm him, obviously, but yeah, I'm skeptical of strangers' intentions. Let's look at Moondog. We've seen this on stream before. F36 says I like the mustache. Bro, this is a full beard. But low-key, that's true. Maybe I should shave this and get a mustache going. I'm gonna hit the barber soon for sure. Anyways, this narrative is pretty absurd, honestly. I don't know how to feel about this. Fish Guy talking about Vajra now on pre-sale. Yes, sir. I was in there at 1 p.m. PST today when they dropped the pre-sale. It's really funny, people on Solana navigating a pre-sale for the first time, because pre-sales are not the same as bonding curves on Pump Fun or whatever. So people are all like, how come when more people buy, my coins go down? Isn't it supposed to be when more people buy, my coins go up? Trust the process? Let's check it out. Ouch. Trust the process, seeing their absolute worst market cap in such a long time. Really horrific here. Really horrific here, actually. This is a tragedy. This is a failed project. Whatever strength of community, of team, etc. was in this project is now firmly gone. Clearly the folks who left here at the top were the people that were steering the ship. And it's always a shame when they abandon ship and leave everyone else to just sink. So yeah, this chart has collapsed horrifically. I would not touch this anymore. Anything from this point on would just be a cope, would just be bag holders, would just be fake CTO, etc., etc. Danny says, yeah, I'm trying to buy Vajra on presale. Tap into the Vajra page. You see them. Fish Guy says, do I think presale is a no-go? Not necessarily, bro. Theoretically, they can be successful, but there's a reason why they haven't been in style lately in the market.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
The Vajra presale doesn't have a cap, for example. So there's a lot of interesting tokenomics about it. Yo, Soul Bro, good to see you, brother. Robbie says, what's your Insta, brother? I don't have an Instagram, honestly. I don't use that shit. That beard looking quite grown in, bro. Yes, sir. This is probably the fullest I've ever had it, honestly. Like, I've had it longer, but this is, I think, the fullest it's ever been. So that's pretty cool. If I didn't shave, I should, like, grow my beard until Bitcoin is 250K or something. My shit will be like... Fish Guy says dropped 1K into it. Fish Guy, the other thing you have to realize, it's a vested presale. I'm almost certain that every entry is going to be a vested presale. So tomorrow, on the time of launch, you're only going to get 20% of what you bought. So you're only going to get $200 worth. You won't get that other 800 until the end of the vesting schedule, which is a month later. It's going to be on the 20th of February or whatever. That could be a very good thing. That could be a very bad thing. The good news is, tokenomically speaking, the pre-sale is a lower price than the launch price, theoretically. But how much lower? Is it enough to justify locking up your bag, 80% of your bag for the month? That's the question you gotta ask yourself. There's a lot of interesting tokenomics. You see, Vajra is an established project. It's been around for years. It was relatively successful on Ethereum. It did take some time to see its highest price on Ethereum. So odds are it won't just peak and then fall down right away, but it could do something like Pengu, where it goes up and then falls down pretty heavily and then rides out in a pretty even keel and then curves up. We'll see. It remains to be seen. Let's look at Tank. Hey Rob, good to see you. Christina, hello. Welcome to the stream. It is a pleasure to have you all here. You are watching Crypto Rap Live. This is the best program available anywhere in the market. We are looking at whatever you guys want me to look at, pretty much. So yeah. Anastasion says, send me some coins, please. I'm trying to learn trading. My recommendation for you would be to get a job. Usually getting a job is a good way to get money to invest in coins. Motion Maker says, I've been waiting years for new all-time high in Ethereum. Motion Maker, you're probably going to continue waiting a few years. Ethereum is underperforming right now. Let's pull up the chart. Let me tell you some scary facts. Ethereum is at 3,200 right now. The first time that Bitcoin hit 100K, Ethereum was at 4K.
This is a
Second
Crypto
time
Rap
Bitcoin hit
exclusive.
100K, Ethereum was at 3.8K. Third time Bitcoin hit 100K, Ethereum was at 3.6K. Fourth time, Ethereum was at 3.4K. And now we are touching Bitcoin again, and Ethereum is at 3.2K. It has consistently underperformed, whereas other assets in the market have been doing exceptionally. Let's do a side-by-side of Ethereum versus XRP. Look at this. Look how different that is. And XRP is now the second top coin, second top blockchain. Ethereum fumbling, trash, garbage, nonsense. Guys, this is a
Crypto Rap
10-year-old
exclusive.
blockchain. This is obsolete technology, high fees, low transaction speed, low TPS. For God's sakes, this was made by a Ukrainian teenager in his Canadian garage 10 years ago. Are you guys serious? Why are you still wasting your time with this? The only hope forward for Ethereum is layer 2s. The only hope for Ethereum is Mr. Clean. Are you guys serious? This is who you're trusting with your blockchain? He can't even be trusted to grow his own hair. Come on, guys. Wake up. Get serious. Ethereum over. Washed. Obsolete. Out the door. Trash. Garbage. And it's going to keep ranging downwards. Not financial advice. Do your own research. I'm bearish on ETH. I'm bearish on ETH. Look at this guy. You want to trust this guy with your money? This looks like Jeff Bezos from Temu. Absolutely horrific. Absolutely horrific. Are you serious? Come on. Don't even make me look up pictures of Vitalik. Don't even make me. Come on. This guy? 10 years ago, this guy made your blockchain.
This is a Crypto
Bro.
Rap exclusive.
Be so for real with me. Be so with the Llama Marmoset shirt. The guy with the Llama Marmoset UFO rainbow shirt, that guy made your blockchain. Pack it up. Pack it up. Anyways. Soulbro says, just moved a good percentage of all my Bitcoin into ETH. ETH BTC is undervalued. I wish I could do the Mr. Incredible disturbed reaction in real life. Brian says, base is where it's at. Hell yeah, bro. Look, I'm fading the real life Brian Armstrong. That's because there is a much cooler Brian Armstrong. Will he actually show up if I look at here? This Brian Armstrong. Look. There's a scrawny bald man at the front of the base blockchain. But there is a ripped, Hulk looking man on the base meme ecosystem. He goes by the name of Brian Armstrong on base. Let's pull up that chart.
This is a crypto
As
rap
green
exclusive.
as his skin. A really, really, really solid meme here. You guys got to check out the content coming out of this camp. This guy might not have a head of hair, but at least he has a lot of muscles. I think if you guys check what these guys are up to, they're similar to projects like Ponky in the sense that they are creating waves and waves of top quality content that are getting tons of impressions and a lot of exposure well outside of the blockchains that they're on. Brian is not just a good meme, it's a good onboarding vehicle for the next generation of the base investors. And I know I've given a lot of back-to-back hyper bearish takes on Ethereum overall, but if there is going to be a saving grace for Ethereum, it will be the base blockchain, and it will happen in this upcoming administration as federal and regulatory greenlighting makes it easier for them to do what they want to do and to facilitate the
Generational
growth
wealth.
of the DeFi ecosystem underneath Coinbase. Brian is going to be sitting there primed to capitalize on that. This is a project with so much heart, with so much commitment from both community and team, with such a wealth of just blue chip meme value that I really do think that as base swells, as the volume increases, as Ethereum does start to recover from this period of underperformance, these guys are going to capitalize on a lot of that strength. Look at this chart. It was going so great, a flawless step ladder up to a really impressive all-time high at just under 9 mil before unfortunately broader market conditions brought it down. But we've been ranging in a pretty solid floor for some time now. I'm really optimistic about the future of Brian here. And the official Brian rap
This is a
is
crypto rap
dropping
exclusive.
this week. This week. Actually, probably like tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So stay tuned for that one.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Thanks for the follow, otter emoji. Let's look at XCN. God, get this nerd off my screen. XCN chart. Onyx coin.
Won't take days off. We go so hard until we fall. Won't take
I got a level with you, Lux
Generational
Notebook.
wealth.
days off.
This thing looks terrible. This thing looks terrible. Look at this chart. It's just been sitting on the same floor since like 2022. This is like the third year in a row that this just hasn't done anything. Let's see where, like, you gotta understand the life cycle of pretty much every coin is the same. The coin releases, it has a lot of value, there's a lot of speculation about it, people think it's going to be popular, think it's going to be successful, but people usually have more hype than the coin has substance. So pretty soon after that hype brings positive price action, eventually it's going to run out, and it's going to run out of steam, and it's going to collapse. So this thing came out back in the early 2022, had a lot of hype, had a lot of speculation, it went up pretty convincingly, peaking somewhere in June of 2022, but since then it has done nothing but fall down, and in fact since about March of 2023 it sat at the same floor, just despicably low. I'm not optimistic about this project. I think there
This is a
has to be
crypto
better
rap
performing assets in
exclusive.
the market. That thing is pretty disappointing, honestly. Thoughts on Luna Sea? Same thing, bro. Same thing. I don't even want to look at that chart. I have 20 POL. What do you recommend exchanging it for? You keep saying that, but what is POL?
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Oh, Polygon? I have 20 Polygon. How much do you recommend? Ma'am, you have $10. You have $10. There's not much you can exchange it for that's going to make you money. Best advice is see if you can get it over to Solana and still have it be $10. If you can do that, then just throw it into some random meme coin and hope that you make it. But $10, like, you might as well just go to the grocery store and buy a scratcher ticket. Not financial advice. That was a joke. Dude, you keep saying look at Bulldogito, but it's not real. That coin is not live. Check OVO. Let's check it out. Ouch. 2 days, 19 hours ago, 1.4 mil volume, 388k market cap. This thing is not looking good. It's actually looking quite terrible. I remember seeing this when it first launched. The Crypto Rap Discord got in here at like 70k or something, and they rode this to like a times almost 100 or something. But nah, it has not performed since then. How's the orange juice bottle looking? You know what, bro? You're right. I gotta get me some OJ. I knew something was missing, bro. My energy level was low. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab the orange. I am Brazilian, but look, please. Bro, I am glad you're Brazilian. That has nothing to do with me looking at your coin or not. But, what do they say? Obrigado? Hey, obrigado, bro. Just got off the Air Benjamin, touchdown in Blinkerton City. Orange juice locked. Let's guzzle, boys. Are you ready? My bad. I said, just got... I said, just got off Benjamin Air. We touched down in Blinkerton City. About to guzzle this orange juice. Pip pip cheerio, bros. Oh, wow. That is some vitamin C. Bzz. Oh, thanks for the lightning bolt. And the delicious corn. I appreciate that. You guys are watching Crypto Rap Live. BDR, my dear friend, it is good to see you, dog. Pleasure to have you. BDR, the goat. The goat. Bzz. Thanks for the lightning. Bzz. And the GGs. Hey, we are cooking. Let him cook. Chefing up in the kitchen right now, looking at the hottest and freshest gems in the market. I'm not gonna lie, we've been looking at some hot garbage on stream today, but hopefully that changes soon. Hopefully you guys bring some not nonsense to the stream. BDR, been out of the mix for the last week. Glad to be back. You know what, bro? Of all the weeks you could have been out, you did not miss the worst one. I feel like you're getting back at the perfect time. We're seeing the best price action now that we've seen in the past week. It was good for you to spend that time with your family and take care of your business, bro, because the market's always going to be there. Motion Maker says, what do you think about Shiba and Pepe? Any news/rumors? Honestly, no news/rumors to my knowledge. And honestly, it's going to take a lot of pretty heavy news/rumors to pick them off the ground, I feel like. I mean, they're doing fine. They're going to move with the rest of the market. But in terms of having them like a catalyst that's going to give them exceptional price action, not really. I think it would take a lot of momentum for that. I'm not sure what caliber of rumor would have to come out to move the market cap. It would have to be like Pepe was made in the US, so it's going to be tax exempt too, or something ridiculous like that. But there's no way. Let's look at Gonsler. That fool is finally getting out of here in 4 days or whatever. how much do you think XRP will go up? My brother in Christ, it already has. How much more do you want it to go up, bro? Are you seeing this chart? Holy guacamole. But I'll put it to you like this, bro. Ethereum is an obsolete piece of technology, 10 years old, created by a literal Ukrainian teenager in his garage in Canada. If XRP reaches the market cap of Ethereum, it's going to be at like $7.50 or something like that. So strap into the rocket. Not financial advice, do your own research. Gonsler is like showing some signs of life for the first time in a long while, but this is going to be a dangerous one, right? Gary Gensler is out of office on the 20th. After then, there's not much hope for this project. There's not going to be much attention on him. Unless some crazy shit happens and he like gets wrapped up in a controversy and there's like a trial and that fool's going to go to jail or some shit, then this might pump. Like if we get a Gary Gensler mugshot, then this is going to pump. But that's a pretty unique circumstance. I don't think that's something that anybody is expecting. So I think this might be around the best that we're going to see from these guys. I don't anticipate much more than this. Maybe Elon or Trump could tweet Gary Gensler or something like that, but you're really waiting on speculation for something that's outside of your hands, and I feel like there's going to be better opportunities in the market elsewhere. Frank says, how you been, brother? I've been great, Frank. Good to see you. Pleasure to have you on the stream. Guys, that is the real Frank D Gods here on stream in my chat right now. Mustache, glasses, and all. Just stepped off the floor of the Lakers Crypto.com arena. Yes, sir, that's me. Respect. Will Doge go up since Elon/Trump teamed up on the 20th? Well, that's like, Doge is an interesting case. Never before in crypto history has a project been able to say that there is literally a branch of the federal government named after them. That is pretty exceptional. The fact that they're unironically in like 2 weeks or whatever is going to be a Doge at the federal government level, that's like probably one of the most bullish things I could possibly imagine. So will Doge see $1 this cycle? Maybe. People have been rallying for it for a long time. Last cycle, everybody wanted Doge to get to $1. It got up to 70 cents or something like that, which is pretty damn close to $1. And last cycle, everyone wanted Bitcoin to go to 100K. It didn't quite get there, but this cycle, they finally did. And that's a good start, I think, for the trajectory of Doge going to $1. We might actually see it. And I'm not a Doge maxi by any means. I'm someone who generally fades Doge. I don't have any, I don't trade any. But if it's going to happen, it would be this next 4 years. Broke coin is holding well at 60K, getting ready for liftoff. Bro, 60K? I can see why you guys are broke. If your investment base, if your lead narrative that you're using to onboard people is the fact that you are all broke, then your chart is going to look like this. Yeah, there's no question about that. Maybe you should start a coin called Rich Coin, where the marketing strategy is getting people that are rich to buy it. Then maybe this chart will look the opposite of this. Hody, great pick. Let's check it out. Hody. Sola been holding 6-3M and it's been consolidating. You think you could see a breakout? I'll check it out in a second for sure. Hody, this is Cat in a Hoodie, 9 months, 6 days old. It's doing alright, honestly. I'm honestly surprised that this pump happened, but nah, this is not a good project. Super low volume, relatively low market cap. Pretty weird performance. It never gets higher than this box range. Seems like you guys are just getting farmed. Docs Dev, Kev the Dev on YouTube. Hey, somebody tell that fool to stop selling, bro. Comment on his YouTube videos. Bro, stop selling. I mean, respect, because they're still kicking. Like, I'm not going to fade too heavy because this pump right here was convincing and it was relatively recent. So the project is not dead by any means. But I'm really struggling to see why they can't break out of this pattern in the past 9 months. I really want to see them outperform that box. Let's look at Sola. Sola. Frank D Gods has been in since 3 mil. It's at 4.6 mil right now. Building the first AI voice assistant on Solana. We saw this on stream in its first day. We've seen this at lower market cap. We've seen this at much higher market cap. Fallen down quite a bit since its all-time high. Was looking really rough a couple days ago, but since then has caught itself a little bit. It's ranging upwards, not too crazy, but slow and steady. This could be a good sign that the utility is still working, still viable, still a product that people have appetite for. In which case, in the current market where AI coins are so successful left and right, and utility really wins out, I think this thing could move. I mean, an AI voice assistant like Siri of Solana, that's pretty dope. But yeah, you are gonna have to jump in on the website. They've got a GitHub and everything. See if the code looks Gucci, if it looks original, proprietary, and see if the product actually works. If all of those things check out, then yeah, this could still be a highly viable product. What do I think of Flork? I like it. They've seen better days, but I like it. We just looked at it on stream not too long ago. Let's look at Rager. Rager took a hard hit around the same time that Charmy took a hard hit. Edward Stone says OJ out the battle. OJ out the bottle. So swag. Bro, the glove don't fit. The juice is loose. Anyways. Yeah, Rager, man. What happened here? What you guys are seeing is a lesson that has been learned on blockchain 1,000 times before. The main selling point for projects like Rager and Charmy was that the integrated rewards mechanism, the airdrop to top holders, encourages people to hold long term.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Stone says, OJ jokes, fire, you're cooking, doggy. Bro. I don't even know if you're being dead ass, bro. Like, if you were being facetious, that would be killer. Like, that's funny, bro. But anyways, if everyone's like, this project is worth holding because everyone at the top is definitely gonna hold, then the question becomes, what do you do when people start to sell? And if you don't have a contingency plan, you're just gonna get a panic cascade. And that's what happened on Charmy, and that's what happened on Rager. People started to sell. That's inevitable. The thing went from fucking 40K up to however many million. Obviously people are gonna sell. But the problem was, they didn't have much conviction outside of the idea that we have to hold to reap these airdrop benefits. Once a couple of heavy sells got in, people started getting really afraid for their airdrop benefits. But yeah, I don't know. There could still be some recovery here. People need to learn their lessons. These are novice communities, people that don't necessarily know what they're doing. And as they learn, okay, I shouldn't just hold this project because other people told me they were gonna hold. I should hold this project because I have high conviction in the narrative, because I value the community, because I like the content, etc., etc. As soon as those lessons start to click for people, I think we're gonna see recovery on these charts. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not counting you guys out yet. This was a hard lesson, but that's exactly what it is. It's a lesson. And depending on how you guys learn from it and move forward, that's going to set the trajectory of the future. Same, like, you know, chart doesn't look too dissimilar from Charmy as well. Which, by the way, fade this if you want. I think 800K is a damn good place to be from a project that was at 100K a week ago. Let's look at Hush, and then we'll look at Biao. Biao is an interesting one. Biao's been in the space for a long time, and I know that team has been working hard. So I'm not surprised that they have something going on. Why is this guy moaning in his song? Like, bro, just rap. Just rap. You don't have to fucking whisper in my ear before you jump on the beat, bro. This fool was like, hey, hey, hey. Like, anyways, Hush is not looking good, bro. This actually looks like some hot garbage. Let's look at Biao. Biao, you know, the red note craze has been popping off lately. That spells well for Biao. I think the chart reflects the rumors that you're telling me. People are trying to get in and scale in anticipation of something happening. The chart's been ranging down for a while, but this is the first time they've been showing a sign of life, and seems like there might be some catalyst in the pipeline. The meme is solid, right? Like, this is a narrative that can't be faded. This is one of the most recognizable mascots in Chinese popular culture, at least on the internet age. And I think this thing can pop off. Yeah, if they legalize Solana in China, this thing's gonna pop off. Dark Trump. Yeah, Joe Papichulo says meme coins banned in Solana. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. They gotta change their perspective, which they might. There's been some whispers and rumors that they might be taking steps towards legalization and greenlighting. You guys have to understand, what's about to happen is really cool. You're early in crypto for a very important reason. Crypto, with the legalization and the green lighting that's happening at the federal level here in the United States, with the establishment of the strategic Bitcoin reserve, potentially, not just here, but in many states, and then also around the world in many countries, we are unironically about to see the equivalent of the space race, but for crypto. There's going to be a crypto race globally where countries are competing to get the highest market share of these assets. We have seen nothing yet. It has only been institutional players and individuals who have been moving in the markets lately.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
El Salvador's purchase of 200 million Bitcoin or whatever, that's a good sign of what's to come from many countries across the world. And the US especially, but then subsequently potentially China and then maybe even Russia are gonna start gobbling up these crypto assets in an attempt to get ahead of one another. And that means that us who are already here, who could sit back and eat popcorn and watch the fireworks, are gonna be in a good place while we watch Bitcoin shredding to like 200, 300, 500,000, etc. So not financial advice, do your own research. That's definitely like a best case scenario potential situation. But wouldn't that be cool if the US throws the book down and is like, all right, crypto is go. And China's like, say less, let's go. And then back and forth, they start a real competitive market internationally. I think that would be pretty exciting. We haven't seen anything like that thus far. The closest approximation we've got is like DeFi summer on BSC back in 2020 or whatever. But yeah, we haven't seen a full mass scale country versus country blockchain battle. Seahorse? I'll look at Seahorse, but I can guarantee that chart looks like some hot garbage. Alright. Oh no, bro. You bought some shit that sat on zero for a month, bro. Don't you realize this market's going up, bro? There's coins out there that are actually going up, bro. You would have outperformed this shit if you just held Bitcoin, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you wasting your time on this fucking old man's rug pull, bro? Like, I get you like the guy, bro. You don't have to let your money sit in his coin. You could just join his stream and talk to him or whatever. You're on my stream right now talking to me. I never told you to buy shit. Crazy. Rose Gold says, you gave me financial advice. I invested my life savings. Good riddance. Good riddance. Say goodbye to your life savings. An old man has them now. New era. Let's look at it. Motion Maker says, same. I invested my life savings and I'm a millionaire now. Respect. Congrats. New era. Trump's crypto era. 3 hours, 35 minutes old. Really? Of all the narratives in the market that you're going to make in this hyper saturated with 100 plus MAGA coins out in the market, you're going to make Trump's crypto era? What a weak narrative. He's not Taylor Swift. Like, what is this nonsense? Neuro, bro? Let's do it.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
Respect. BDR says, Crypto Rap's Discord has been hitting some bangers, everyone. Make sure you join. That's true. The Discord is totally free. Always will be free. Every single channel is free. And there are some banger calls in there. I'm talking multi-hundred times. We've had multiple thousand times calls in there. It is a really fantastic group of people. Discord.gg/CryptoRap. The link is right there in the chat. Totally free. Always will be free. Tap in there, guys. If you are looking for a community with some hot plays, all experience levels welcome, tap in. Mike says, hi, how are you doing? I'm doing well, bro. It's a good day. Anyways, Neuro bro on base. This thing has been ranging downwards heavily lately, but on the all-time trend. Hey, come on, bro. Come on.
This is a Crypto Rap
Get up here, bro.
exclusive.
What are you doing? Come on. Bruh. Okay. Anyways, long time trend looks pretty good. Decent volume for base. Great market cap for base. Base is underexposed right now. This is an AI coin. It's doing the right things, so yeah. Frank says, have you got rich off crypto? Bro, Kevin, just because you sent that shit 1 trillion times, I'm not gonna look at that shit, bro. Like, you gotta understand how annoying it is to not let anyone talk in the chat because you're spamming your ticker 1 million times.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
In another circumstance, I might have looked at that shit. Let's look at Pepe.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
Let's go all time on this. Sheesh! So it is up there at 7.64 billion. All time high, I'm not wrong, was like low-key. Was it up at 10? Was it even up at like 14 billion or something like that? You guys got to see that at all time high here, it had $10 billion in 24-hour volume. What an asset. What an asset. I love Pepe because with the exception of Doge and Shiba, there are very few meme coins that have hit that threshold of mainstream mass adoption where it's so clear that people like this shit, right? That it's done something pretty much transcendent. It's moved beyond the confines of conventional memes and become something that people actually unironically invest in, like Apple or Amazon or whatever. So yeah, so far so great on the Pepe chart. I'm a little bit bearish on Ethereum right now, so that part makes me, you know, it tugs me when it comes to Pepe, but you can't fade Pepe, you can't fade Shiba. These are super max institutional players. Junkin Irishman says, why make billions when you can make millions? Bro, what on earth are you talking about? Tomato sauce says, let's check Mumu. Let's. Mumu. Mumu the Bull. 39.1 million market cap, 1.5 mil volume. Not a good looking chart, honestly. Hit a double top, a classic Bart pattern, fell down. I don't know. Why make dollars when you can make sense? Why make money when you can make nothing, guys? Like, just quit and forget crypto. Just go and sit in a field all day. Like, why waste your time, guys? We were all born human beings, natural biological creatures. We've got natural inclinations.
Rap exclusive.
We're not made for all this being in the office, going to do work, bills, family. Like, just go out and sit in a field. Forget all of this stuff. Let it go. Imagine the peace of mind you would have if you just went out, found a nice field, and sat in it. Forget the money. We're not here to make money. Peace of mind. Go and sit in a field. Motion Maker says XRP will be $4 tomorrow. At this rate, bro,
This is
it
a
might.
crypto rap
Honestly,
exclusive.
that thing is shredding. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to have you all. You are watching Crypto Rap Live. We are sitting out in the fields of the market right now, looking at some of the hottest and freshest gems.
This is
10
a
months
crypto
old.
rap exclusive.
1.5 mil
This
volume,
is a crypto
40 mil
rap
market cap,
exclusive.
all-time high somewhere up in the
This
200,
is a
300 mil
crypto
range.
rap
Hey, thanks for
exclusive.
all those follows. I really appreciate it. Frank says, what caused XRP's rebirth? Well, that one is easy. I think most of it, honestly, and I'm impressed with how
This
much
is a
weight this has
crypto
carried,
rap exclusive.
but most of it has been speculation about the upcoming administration and federal regulatory greenlighting, especially relating to tax exemption status on the XRP asset. There are a lot of rumors in the mill right now swarming around about how American crypto assets, XRP included, might receive a tax exempt status and might see their asset class reclassified. So, World of Three Shirts correctly identifies that crypto is all speculation, right? In all of these coins, the only reason people are buying them is their speculative value. The idea that they think it's going to go up. There's nothing tangible. There's no real world element to much of this stuff. So, yeah. Those rumors are carrying a lot of weight. The inauguration is 4 days away now. It remains to be seen whether or not it will materialize. Junkin Irishman says, do you think XRP can flip ETH? Today was honestly the first time that thought
This
occurred
is
to
a
me
crypto
in a very
rap
real way.
exclusive.
If you look at the way that ETH has been underperforming and you look at the way that XRP has been overperforming, the fact that XRP is now the third asset
This
to
is a
ETH's
crypto
second
rap
place
exclusive.
and that they're closing the gap fast, all of that stuff is really interesting to me. Because if you had told anyone in the market 3 years ago that XRP was going to flip ETH, they would have laughed in your face. But I think today, it's starting to look like a more and more realistic possibility. I'm not going to say confidently that it's going to happen. I do think it would take a tremendous amount of work. It would take a lot of black swan events on the ETH side and a lot of green swan events on the XRP side, but it can happen. If it does happen, if XRP reaches the current market cap of ETH, it's like a $7.50 coin, which is really, really strong. Could we see a $10 XRP within the next 4 years, like over the course of this administration? Maybe. With numbers like that, maybe. Depending on how big of a swell we get in the crypto market overall, if what I described earlier of this kind of international arms race over cryptocurrency starts happening, we might really see some crazy market cap thresholds that we didn't really anticipate before. The game has changed in a meaningful way just in the past year or two. We have gotten way more legitimacy in the mainstream scale, way more mainstream retail adoption, way more like countries that are looking at us seriously. The script has flipped on crypto in a very real way just in the past year. And I think it's become a much more serious asset class in the mind of much of the world. And that mind share is going to translate to unprecedented market action. And I think that's going to translate to unprecedented highs across the board on a number of well-performing assets. I'm very, very optimistic at scale, and that's barring any like stuff that we can't anticipate, like a war or something like that. Motion Maker says, sold some XRP, like if I'm gonna get rug pulled, meme coins traumatizing. That's funny. Motion Makers, go and check out what's going on underneath XRP, because right now, XRP, the coin, is soaring. It's pushing new all-time highs, a lot of appetite, retail is eating it up for breakfast, but underneath XRP and Ripple and underlying memes, there's a lot of really quality projects there that are super underexposed. People haven't really traded yet. They have not really crunched good targets yet. Tricky says, what's up with trust the process? Bro, stop trusting. Stop trusting. Whoever sold at the top was probably the team, and they gave up. It has done nothing but fall down since that all-time high. Trust the process is over. I would tap out. Not financial advice. New Age of Money says, the greatest crypto coin of all time, AMD. AMD? Are you serious? Thanks for the follow,
This is a
podcast. I
Crypto
appreciate
Rap
that.
exclusive.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. You are watching Crypto Rap Live. Join that Discord down there in the chat. That Discord down there in the chat, it's totally free, always will be free. It's the best community in the space. Over 1,000 people in there. New Age of Money says, check Mina protocol. Bro, you be recommending some shit straight off of Robinhood, huh? Look, this looks like a lot of assets in the market. I want you to see what's going on here. New Age of Money. Lightest coin ever. It simply doesn't matter. It simply doesn't matter. That was a cool idea back in the day. Like when they first made the coin, that was worth bragging about. But you have to understand, this is 5 years old now. The technology has come much further. It simply does not matter that it's the lightest transaction ever, because Solana has infinitely faster, infinitely cheaper transactions. So why bother? Here we have something that used to be $9. Something that used to even be $5, but has not done anything but go down since 2021. These are obsolete projects. These are projects that used to be very bullish, that used to have speculative value, but they have since played out, they are run through, and there is not a lot of optimism left in them. Even now, it's sitting at some of the lowest range. When you're looking across the market and you're seeing assets performing as well as they are, XRP for example, why on earth? Look, this was at 55 cents at the same time. Oh geez, sorry. But XRP was at 55 cents at the same time that Mina was. XRP went to $3. Mina is still at 50 cents. What's the deal? Why waste your time with this asset? It is hot garbage. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Tricky McVeigh was saying, I was looking at entry. Bro, don't look at an entry on that coin. Not financial advice. Frankie says, LCOT is moving nicely. Oh yeah, bro. LCOT, let's check it out. Definitely moving nicely. When we looked at it on stream last time, it was just at 2 mil. Now it's at 2.1. So climbing generously. Cheeky little 100K volume on a 24-hour. All in the right direction. 1 month, 21 days old. Their live stream mining utility is rolling out soon. Livecoin is the people's choice. To this point, it has been the best performing asset out of crypto TikTok. So I'm really impressed with that. The team works tirelessly. Tyler and the guys, doxed team, they're streaming every single day, pushing this project forward. The official LCOT wrap dropping this week. Probably like tomorrow, maybe the next day. But yeah, project is a banger, track is a banger, hit after hit. What can I say? LCOT is going triple platinum this year. 2.1 mil market cap right now, but that's just one stone on the journey. You see how clean they recovered from this retrace? I mean, this was under $1 million, and now they recovered to over $1 million. That's nice. What just happened to my camera? That's funny. What happened to my camera? Did that work? No? Huh. Let me try to fix my camera. Give me a second. Okay.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
Okay. I fixed it in one place. Alright.
This is a Crypto Rap
I fixed it?
exclusive.
Oh, nice. I'm back. Sweet. Good to see you, Crypto Ninja. Wipe your glasses. The smudge is giving me anxiety. You see how smudgy that is? This is now a reverse ASMR stream. This is now a I make you as uncomfortable as possible stream. Moist. 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 I've got a cloth around here somewhere. Let me pull it up. Ah, shit. Alright, there we go. Ah, it's like flight goggles. You really gotta give it a good scrub. Is that good? It's pretty good, right? How do I think Sui is moving? Let's check it out. That was the most awkward cleaning of glasses I've ever seen. Bro, like, I can't fucking win with you guys. You're like, your glasses are dirty, clean that shit. I clean the shit, you guys are calling it awkward. Bro, give me a break. Alright. Let's look at Lofi. Lofi going
This
crazy
is a
because we
Crypto
had
Rap
seen it on
exclusive.
stream yesterday and it was at 100 mil flat. Now it's coursing up 150 mil. That is great performance with size. No, my cat does not need me. It's fucking... It's 4:21 p.m. My cat eats at 6 p.m. That fool is so beyond early on his shit. He needs to relax. Anyways, great performance coming out of Lofi. Lofi, I think, is indicative of the strength of the entire Sui ecosystem. XRP recently has taken a lot of the limelight away from Sui. But let's look at the Sui chart. Sui is still super underexposed, super low placement in the market overall. Like a lot of exchanges don't even support Sui right now. You can't even put Sui on Phantom Wallet. You can't even like chart Sui on some dApps. Like Sui is super underexposed, super underdeveloped, and I think it will have a renaissance this year where a lot of that stuff and gaps technologically are getting closed. Let's look at all time here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm dying of FOMO. I saw Sui at like $3 not too long ago, and now they're cruising up confidently past $5 and still showing really strong signs of life. The all-time chart here looks great. This thing came out in 2023, now seeing its renaissance, seeing its best price action in history. You guys are wasting your time with a lot of nonsense coins out there, stuff that came out in like 2021 and has sat at zero since then. If you're letting your coins sit in something like that, just go rotate into Sui. Sui is the project that looks like what you want it to. This price action is dope. BDR says Sui is going to be the Solana of this cycle. That very well could be. And if it's true, then that's going to be immense. That's going to be a lot of volume. It's going to be a lot of attention, and coins on Sui are going to pop. Lofi will easily pass $1 billion if that's true. And so at 150 right now, it's looking pretty generous. Anyways. B-Doggito. Bro. People have been asking me to look at that coin all stream. You talking about this one? I'm not gonna lie, like it looks good, but who trades on BSC? I don't think anyone here actually trades on BSC. But if you guys trade on BSC, check out B-Doggito. The chart's going up. Él está volando. True. Respect. Dead Beetle says, how much XRP do you have? I've got all of them, bro. I have all of them. I'm holding like 78% of the supply. You guys are fighting over scraps. When it hits $10, I'm gonna full stack dump on your head. Let's see, block. If you had 100, what coin would you take a chance on? I would be trying to learn how to navigate the Solana trenches. You're gonna see the best returns that way. I think that's the highest chance that you flip your 100 into something worth talking about. But you're gonna lose a lot on that journey, so invest like $1 at a time at first until you get a hang of it, and then once you get a hang of it, you'll get there. Benedict says, good calls for today. Hell yeah, bro. It's been a good day in the market. Everyone, discord.gg/cryptorap, totally free, always will be free. Community of over 1,000 people in there. Truly incredible calls coming in every day. The conversation never stops. They're always looking for quality projects. All experience levels welcome. It doesn't matter if you're new to the market or been here for a minute. This group is outperforming every other group in the space. You cannot fade. You cannot fade. Sad boy, let's do it. Sad boy, sad boy. Oh, papi chulo. Oh, papi chulo. I love Sad Boy. On any other chart, I would be fading this. I would be fading this horrifically. But on Sad Boy, I give him a strong benefit of the doubt. I really like this project. I think the team is incredible. They're working hard every single day, tirelessly. It's only a matter of time until that effort gets rewarded with price action. They're coming from Web 2. They're coming from a non-profit background. So it's obvious that there's going to be growing pains when entering the Web 3 space. But so far, they've learned a lot. They've implemented a lot of that knowledge as well. And it's pretty dope. SF Jamal says, I have a Telegram channel with 20k members. If you want, I will give it to you. I appreciate the offer, bro. I already have my own Telegram channel, but you go ahead and just put a message in your channel that tells everyone to come to my channel. Anyways, so we're gonna do the Sad Boy rap.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
Sad boy, go ahead, go get the bag boy. Put up, head down, that boy.
Mob in the squad got his back, boy. Sad boy, sad boy. A pathway to master your mentor. Massive endeavor, the map that we meant for. Billions on billions, don't ask if the Lambo rental. 10-4. When I spell sad, double A like a battery. Fudders and sellers just ain't go rattle me. They don't realize in the mind where the battle be. Sad boy, good vibes, good times, yes please. Wanna be part of a little something that's bigger. Don't get much better than 8-9 figures. Realize it's about more than the money. Come see a team who really do something. The mind that tries and lies is closing in. Don't close your eyes. Sad boy fam can help you thrive. Don't give up, it's worth a try. Don't matter how low you feel or how much you lost. Just put on that frown and know you a boss. SAAD, tight on my eyelids. Cue the violin, sad yacht out the island. Green hit the chart to get violent. FOMO build in the world on a pilot. Big one steer that flight like a pilot. Rocket to the moon and the engine still firing. Everyone admire it. What's not to love? All praise to the sad boy way up above. Sad boy fam, so chads and thugs. Came out the mud, don't do rugs. Sad boy, sad boy. Put a mission statement in a rap, boy. Put your little city on the map, boy. No need to race, you in a rap, boy. Sad boy, sad boy. Slow and steady winning, fudders ain't in it. I don't think they get it. Call me when we finish. Sad boy on some real business. Sad boy, sad boy. Go ahead, go get the bag, boy. Put up, hand down, that boy. Mob in the squad got his back, boy. Sad boy, sad boy. A pathway to master your mentor. A massive endeavor, the map that we meant for. Billions on billions, don't ask if the Lambo rental. 10-4.
But yeah, that's the sad boy rap. Thank me later, it's the next peanut. What is? You're just saying thank me later, it's the next peanut, but which one is?
You gotta do the 3 man shit, not a gun. Fuck all my ops, man, niggas is bum. What's the pack, do a flip, man, just like a stun. You claim you a champ, you get work up the arm. Hey, the lick in the pharmacy, records are long. I'm sipping lean right now, I'm making this song.
True, you're talking about Concho? Let's look at it. 4.6 mil on the market cap, 7.3 mil on the volume. Not exactly in the right direction though. A lot of downward trajectory since this thing popped off. 25 mil market cap on an all-time high. Sitting at around 4.6 right now. It could come back from here. It's been a rough show for the past few weeks. This definitely was a flavor of the day narrative, and the market got diluted very quickly. But the new Bad Bunny album is good. People like it. It gets a lot of play, lots of media attention. The Frog makes sense. So I want to see it continue to be successful. I hope this recovers. It's hard to say from this, but yeah. NPC, like, you can pretend to be as bullish about this project as you want, but for the past 4 days, it has done nothing but go down. I like the narrative. I think it's cool. I like The Frog. It's a great album, gets good media attention, but by God, look at this horrific chart. This was an industry insider pump and dump. They coursed millions of dollars of volume through here, and then they rug pulled you guys. There's going to be a lot of sell pressure on this chart now. Doesn't matter how good the narrative is, doesn't matter how cute The Frog is. As this goes up, it's going to get shoved down. As soon as you guys shake that, as soon as you find your identity as a community, as soon as you actually invite those high conviction diamond-handed holders, then this thing can pick up off the ground. But until then, bro, don't give me that nonsense, bro. This shit looks like ass. I'm giving you an intentionally good review. Trump burner, let's look at it.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
Yeah, I don't really like this one. For all of the highly saturated Trump market that it is, there's so many coins like this out there, over 100 at this point. You're gonna have to really differentiate yourself by being clever or at least universal. Trump burner is one of the weakest possible narratives I can think of coming out of this current meta. This has no connection to regular real life events, and because of that, pretty much all like energy that would make it bullish is severed. There's not really a point to invest in this. It doesn't transcend Web3. It's actually locked firmly in those grounds, and this chart doesn't look good. It peaked at 800K, has never recovered since then. There's been so much sell pressure on there. It's finally maybe starting to see a little bit of a positive leg here, but I would not be surprised if it just gets immediately sold down, much like it did right here. So, not financial advice, do your own research, but Trump burner is one of the worst of those narratives that I've seen out around today. Let's look at Bougie. 1.3 mil.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
1 month, 24 days old, 324K volume, 1.3
Generational
market cap.
wealth.
Hey, thanks for the hat. Yeehaw! Shout out to Bougie. I don't know why it didn't give me the hat though. Maybe because of my sunglasses. But, anyways, this is a TikTok trenches classic. It was the first mover out of the TikTok trenches to really break the mold and enter the mainstream, crunching almost $8 million market cap on that all-time high candle, which is incredible performance, better than any other project to ever come out of TikTok. This is coming straight out of Crypto Granny's mind. She is great. She does a lot of fantastic work for onboarding people. She is tirelessly working harder than most people, having a presence in this space, both on X and on TikTok, basically playing both sides of the aisle, working with the old money and the new money. She's doing great. Really meaningful, important work for ushering in that next generation of investors. So I'm optimistic about the long term of Bougie because it's high conviction, diamond-handed community built by a Docs dev who people know and recognize and who's doing good, meaningful work in the space. It's had better price action days, but I think that $8 million candle is something to be proud of and something to look forward to reaching again. Yeah. Megacoin. Yeah, that one flew. Right, like people are showing me Trump burner, but it's like, bro, there's other coins in the market that came out yesterday that are doing 3 times what your coin has done in that time. So, I don't know. Anyways. Dark Trump. You see just how many of these narratives there are? It's like dozens of them. Again, this one is very weak. Very weak. 1.7 mil volume, only a tenth of that in market cap means that there's either a lot of artificial volume on here or you guys are getting farmed. I think this is not a good looking chart, not a good looking narrative. Coin Cooker says, if I held, I would have been up 10 bands. Damn, bro, that's crazy. But think about it this way. If you held, you would have been a top wallet. That would have meant that someone else wouldn't have gotten in. It probably never would have gone up as high as it did. You had to leave for that chart to perform, bro. Sorry. It's just the way it is. What you should have done was leave a moon bag. Let's look at Orac. Good to see you, Elizabeth. Orac, AI agent. 2 days, 4 hours old, 600K volume, all in the wrong direction, 200K market cap, pretty ugly looking chart. I'm fading this. This looks like a LARP. Not financial advice, do your own research, but I think that was just dev farm. Only put 0.5 at 10K. That's honestly a lot. That's got to be more than 1%, right? Discord.gg/cryptorap is the group. Hit that join button. Totally free. Always will be free. You don't want to miss that. You just don't. Lumino, let's check it out. Toad from last night rugged? Right. Yeah, I saw them talking about it in the Discord after the stream ended. And how it went up and then down and then down. This thing doesn't really look good. We've been seeing this on stream a few times over the past day. Every time it looks pretty disappointing, so. Let's look at Toad from last night, just to see how badly it rugged. Ouch, 69k. Yeah, that 1 mil candle was about as good as it got. Alina AI, let's do it. Two hours, 47 minutes old, 15.6 mil volume, 3.3 mil market cap. Decent performance here.
This is a crypto
Predict
rap
trends
exclusive.
before they go mainstream. The intelligence layer between on-chain and off-chain, powered by a custom LLM. So we've got an AI narrative. It's supposed to be kind of a trading or at least market analysis utility. That's interesting. It's cool. I've always imagined something like this. It seems like it tries to like read market trends at a meta level. I've imagined tools like this in the past because it would be a nifty tool to be like, oh yeah, there's 53% mindshare on AI, so let's go buy AI coins or whatever. But it remains to be seen if they can actually pull it off. Let's check their website out actually. Dominate crypto markets with insider level insights. The first AI that combines social signals plus on-chain data to predict the next move, powered by a custom prediction LLM. Waitlist. Nice. So you have to enter a waitlist to try and use it, and it's also connect your wallet to enter. So all of that stuff makes me skeptical. The website looks great though. Chart looks pretty good, but yeah, until they actually show a working product that you can get your hands on, and preferably one that you don't have to connect your wallet to use, it's gonna be iffy. Don't fade maybe. Bro, maybe is shredding, but it's already pretty up there, don't you think? At 60 mil, pushing all time high, actually 70 mil. It's a crazy coin, obviously. What coin were you just talking about? That was Alina AI. A-L-I-N-A. A-L-I-N-A. Alina AI. Don't fade maybe. Got more to go. I mean, with this kind of trajectory, I can easily see it hitting 100K. But after that, it's going to take a lot of momentum to push it up to that 200, 300, 400 range, right? Griffin, let's check it out. Whoa. $500 million market cap, 13 million volume, falling out a little bit just recently, but that is nothing compared to the long-term trend on this project. This is an industry dominating, defining project in the AI meta. This thing has been performing impeccably, continues to perform impeccably. I don't think anyone in their right mind would fade this given current market conditions. Pretty spectacular performance coming out of Griffin. Memdex, let's check it out. We saw that on stream yesterday. It's doing pretty great, no? Yeah. Nice. We've seen Memdex on stream a few times over the past few days. It's performing better now than on any of
This
those
is a
days.
crypto rap
I've given
exclusive.
relatively bullish assessment of this
This is a
project every
crypto
time it
rap
comes on my desk.
exclusive.
So if you guys got in earlier on my stream, congratulations. You guys are feasting. But good looking project, great volume, great market cap. So far so great on the chart. It's cool. They're basically creating an investment fund that prioritizes meme coins. So makes it easier to trade these things that are high value assets that typically outperform many other assets in the market, but could be tricky to interact with if you don't know what you're doing. This opens the door, I think, for a new generation of investors, people who want to fire and forget. Lane Sway says, I got in at 200K. Congratulations, Lane. Congratulations. You're a smart person and your conviction is paid off. Unru says, I have $10 of Sad Boy. Should I stack more? Well, like, I'm optimistic about the future of it, but it hasn't been the fastest moving project in the market. So maybe you want to put your $10 somewhere where you're going to turn it into $30 and then put your $10 into Sad Boy. You feel me? Susan says, Sui bull run price, please. $50 million per Sui. Every Sui is going to be worth one Lamborghini. Every single Sui coin, one Lambo. So buy one Sui if you want one Lambo. Buy 3 Suis if you want 3 Lambos. Depends on how big your garage is. Not financial advice. Do your own research.
C'est le futur comme acquis. Vous avez mal acquis. Tu vois que tu grimmes pas comme Kylie. Fais-moi une carte, dis pas Kylie. Elle marche comme si c'était une Ashley. Je fume sur CP de Cali. Tu vois que tu grimmes pas comme Kylie. Fais-moi une carte.
Can you look at Hoppy on ETH? Yeah, sure. Hoppy had a little bit of drama with Magic or whatever that other coin is called. But it seems like Hoppy has pretty confidently won that battle. It's a much higher market cap, kind of higher volume. My problem with it is it's an Ethereum meme coin. Ethereum is an obsolete blockchain created 10 years ago by a Ukrainian teenager in his Canadian garage. Ethereum has underperformed every step of the market this cycle. The first time Bitcoin touched 100K, Ethereum was at 4K. Second time Bitcoin touched 100K, Ethereum was at 3.8K. Third time Ethereum was at 3.6K. Fourth time Ethereum was at 3.4K. Now, Bitcoin is at 100K, Ethereum's at 3.2K and dropping. I'm not optimistic about this project because I'm not optimistic about Ethereum. Solana is the place where memes happen. If you like Ethereum, the base is the place where memes happen. This thing, I'm fading. There are great memes on Ethereum, but they are well established. They've been around for years and they have massive communities, great content engines, and firm tentacles in the space. Does Hoppy have all of that? This chart tells me otherwise. They did a good job of getting it up to 150 mil, but it seems like everyone jumped out of the airplane from there. Not financial advice, do your own research. Doge FA, let's do it. Talking about Doge Father? Or are you talking about something else?
Elle pense un péné de sketch. Elle pense qu'à se péner en fait. Du Prada, du Céline, du Elf. Elle a tout ce qu'elle voulait sauf ce qu'elle vit. Elle pense un péné de sketch. Elle pense qu'à se péner en fait.
Discord.gg/cryptorap, guys. Totally free to join the Discord. Always will be free to join the Discord. The link is right there in the chat. Just copy and paste that in your Safari. You won't regret it. It's the best community in crypto. Over 1,000 people in there, finding some absolutely incredible calls. All experience levels welcome. Come in. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to stick around. Discord.gg/cryptorap. Every channel is free. It's free. I never ask you guys for money. TARS AI. Let's do it. Eight months, 14 days old, 1.5 mil volume. Some of the best action they've seen on their chart thus far. 190 mil market cap. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I think this thing is looking pretty solid. It's obviously fallen down a little bit from all-time high, but it's shredded up pretty quickly to 300 mil, so that retrace is to be expected. Going forward, I think it caught itself pretty confidently here. Going from 144 to 190 and change is showing a lot of buy pressure, a lot of appetite on the chart. So that's good stuff. Bort hole, let's do it. Bort hole? Are you serious? Wow! Wow! They went to 70K market cap! To the moon! This is Bort Hole. Chart looks about as good as the name is. 12 days, 6 hours old, 11K volume. Show me your Bort Hole. Motion Maker says, looks legit, full port. Bro, porthole. Who's building this? Pangolino, my dear friend. I'm not going to look at a pump fund, but I will look at you guys when you bond. Charmy
This is a
Army
Crypto
here. Shout
Rap
out to
exclusive.
Creekside Oasis, the GOAT of the Charmy Army. Shout out to the Charmy Chads crawling in the TikTok trenches, getting the word out there as per usual, tirelessly grinding, increasing that holder count. A lot of green candles today. A lot of green candles today. You've caught yourselves confidently, established a new floor, ranging back up to reclaim that $1 million market cap. Godspeed to the Charmy Army. His clip says, Bitcoin repeat. You gon' wish you didn't ignore soon. Bro, I'm about to pull this up. Guaranteed 150% chance this is going to be the hottest garbage, most miserable,
is a Crypto
disgusting
Rap
chart that I've seen on
exclusive.
stream today. Yes. Yes. Your coin that has done nothing, literally nothing for 1 month except for get pumped and dumped by various TikTok live streamers. This is definitely going to go well, bro. I guarantee that this red candle isn't going to be exactly like every single other fat red candle on this chart that immediately sent this project to zero. I guarantee it's going to be different this time, bro. It has to be different this time, right? Has the exact same tokenomics as Bitcoin. Oh my god! This is the next Bitcoin! It's going to a $1 trillion market cap. Bro, who cares? Who cares? It can have the tokenomics that give you a foot massage. It's not going to pick it up off the ground, bro. Bitcoin repeat, weak narrative. If you want a solid Bitcoin narrative on Solana, look at Purple Bitcoin. Purple Bitcoin is everything you guys wish you were. This has been around for the same amount of time as you guys, but notice how the chart has actually gone up instead of just sat at the same floor. This is at 8.4 million market cap and climbing, 382,000 volume. This is crushing you guys. Crushing you guys. The dominant Bitcoin narrative on Solana. Don't bring me that Bitcoin repeat nonsense, bro. You need to repeat your elementary school education, learn how to find a better project, bro. Straight up.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
What about Chainlink?
This is a
Chainlink,
Crypto Rap
I don't know
exclusive.
about that. Stinkity linkity. Link bros. I'm not gonna lie, this is some of the best price performance that Link has seen in a long time. This is definitely exceeding my expectations. People commonly say that Link has to
This
be
is a Crypto
successful
Rap
because every
exclusive.
blockchain relies on Link. Every blockchain needs that. Oracle. To which everyone else responds, why the fuck do they need a token? But anyways, they're performing pretty well right now. Last time they were looking this good was back in 2021, which is true for a lot of projects, but these guys are ranging upwards more convincingly than most. I've got a couple friends who are a few Link maxis, and I think they're going to be pretty excited by this price performance. Do I think this will continue? Potentially. It's going to be tricky though, because all of this stuff is relatively obsolete tech. I mean, obviously Link is not obsolete, obviously it's still being used every day, but it doesn't need a token, and the token doesn't need to be performing well for the tech under the hood to be performing well. It's kind of just a nice thing. But if we look at the XRP chart, and we go all time on that, and we cross-reference that with Link, I really do think that there might be some legs left. It hit 30, or I hit 29.1. I think it can range back up to 30. How much further than there? I don't know. I don't know. Kekius. Kekius on ETH is doing alright, but holy crap, it honestly has rugged since its all-time high and not performed well since then. Kekius on Solana is not even worth mentioning. That shit is just at 0 pretty much. Hodl my what? Are you serious, bro? Bruh. Like, I don't know, bro. This is disappointing. This makes me ashamed to be a participant in cryptocurrency. Hold my ass, Cheeks coin. Are you serious? Are you serious? How am I supposed to explain this to my accountant? I'm not gonna lie, the chart looks good. It's been ranging upwards since launch. Low volume, but still good price action. I can't fade it, but I desperately want to fade it. Cause what is this narrative, bro? That's some nonsense. GB, game battles on Solana. Let's do it.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Game battles, 333k market cap, 214k volume, 8 days, 1 hour old. Chart looks okay. Not the best looking thing ever. Competitive gaming on the Solana blockchain sounds cool. I'm gonna have to check out and see whether or not they're actually accomplishing that. If they are, that can definitely be huge. But if they are just LARPing, that's a pretty easy LARP. Anyways, looks decent. Alright guys, that is it. I'm bored. You guys are boring me. Your charts are trash. I love you. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna stop streaming. So hit that follow button. Discord.gg. Thank you for being the best audience in the space. I really appreciate you guys' company. Hit that follow button because I'm going to be streaming again later today. Discord.gg/CryptoRap. The conversation never ends. It is totally free to join. Always will be free in every channel. Discord.gg/CryptoRap. The link is right there. Copy that link, paste it. This stream is over,
This is a
but that
crypto
channel's
rap
forever.
exclusive.
I appreciate the follow. Delcy says, hey bro, before you go, 1 sec. Bro, say what you're going to say. I'm trying to leave right now. Get to it. Buy game battles? Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. That's what you wanted me to wait for? Hell nah, bro. Alright, discord.gg/CryptoRap. Hit that follow button. It was good to have you all on stream. I really appreciate it. Look at my cat. My cat is excited for you guys. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. 2025 is your year. You are all going to make it. You just have to reach out and work for it and grind for it. You're going to lose. You're going to make mistakes. Just learn from them. Just keep up. Be persistent. I believe we are all going to make it. Discord.gg/CryptoRap. Cheers. Thanks for tapping in. I will end the stream when I get one more follow. One follow, I will end the stream instantly. There's 40 people here watching right now on TikTok.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Thank you, Hayden. Peace out, y'all. Discord.gg/CryptoRap. Copy it from my chat. Hit the link in my bio. Whatever you got to do to get there, get there. This is it. I'm ending the stream now. Hit that follow button. I'll see y'all later. Peace.